Hello my friends, and welcome to a gateway with a view, and welcome to Midweek Mutterings episode 3. Now these videos give me a chance to talk about things and mention channels that don't necessarily fit in with my usual video. And the first thing I want to talk about today is the video description, the little drop down box underneath the video. I've got another gateway view over here. Now I often put extra information, timestamps, links to mentioned channels, etc. in the video description, so it's often worth checking those out. It's Saturday the 13th of August. It's about 33 degrees and I am loving it. I complain about the weather for probably 10 months of the year. The wet, the cold, the wind. I'm not about to start complaining about the heat. Now the next thing I'd like to talk about, well, this kind of leads into an apology really, as the weather has been so beautiful and that's so rare. I've been out on the bikes a lot lately, but not always filming. For example, last weekend I met up with friends, Uncle Jesse, his son Connor, his girlfriend Katie. First time we've met Katie. She's lovely. Yes, Twinks and I met up with those guys in Tiverton, and we had a wonderful tour of North Devon and Somerset, led by Connor. It was a fantastic day, and that would have made a great video, no doubt. But I just wanted to enjoy the ride, the views and the company. Not sure, did I mention I was with Twinks? We racked up 180 miles on the Pan-European Dreadnought. Yeah, but I didn't want to be thinking about camera angles and battery life, blah blah blah. I've also met up with Heath and Kim from Lipgloss Helmets and Him. We've met a few times and I haven't been filming. It was all about enjoying the moment. Just last Thursday, thank you, just last Thursday evening I rode to Bovey Bike Night in Bovey Tracy, a place called Jolly's. I joined Saddlebags 37, aka John, who you may have seen in the video 2 Royal Enfields and the Voice of Experience. Yes, I joined John, Flapjack Phil, Peter and Mark, and the 5 of us rode into town on Royal Enfield Classics, but I don't think I had enough footage from that day to make a video out of it. Mark and I had an amazing ride back over Dartmoor after sunset. Plenty of views, plenty of wildlife, half of which ended up on Mark's face. Well, I did have a bit of footage of that. I didn't have a microphone attached but I might use it to make a kind of a music video, because the images were great and we had a lot of fun in the twisties. So there's a lot I've been doing without filming, but I also have been filming more than usual. The Trans-Euro Trail Cornwall series, or the filming of, is well underway, as is the Ride Through Times series. Last Saturday I met up with a friend and subscriber, Jim. We recorded Rides Through Time 9 together, and that should make a very interesting episode for the viewers. Jim did all the donkey work in that one. I've also filmed Rides Through Time 10, which is a special episode featuring 3 points of interest, one on the north coast, one on the south coast, and one in between. Unsuitable for motor vehicles. Perfect. Yes, I'm green laning Ernie the classic. So where was I going with this apology? Yes, as I've been so busy out riding and filming, it's left me very little time to watch other people's videos. So if I normally watch your videos and comment, and haven't been doing so recently, let's just stay stum a minute. Yes, I do apologise. I'd like to say I will catch up, but the reality is there'll be too much for me to catch up on. Even Itchy Boots isn't getting a look in, so don't take it personally. All I can say is usual service will resume once I'm on top of things. This is a cracking little lane, isn't it? Right, now let's get into a few channel mentions, and there's a few videos I'd like to recommend as well. The first channel I'm going to mention is Economical Rides. I'm a big fan of Economical Rides and Ruby the dog. In case you're not familiar, he rides a classic 350 and a Meteor 350 over in southern Spain, and I enjoy watching almost as much as Ruby enjoys the sausages. Another mention to Curious Goose. Curious Goose recently put out a video in which he was green laning with Epic Motorcycle Adventures, and it is great entertainment. He's on a Sinis Terrain 125 and he's having a whale of a time, and it just goes to show that you don't need a big fancy bike to have fun on two wheels. Now I'm going to have to stop and consult my notes, because I'm not like the all-year motorcyclist. He just seems to remember absolutely everything. Ah yes, another channel I'd like to point you towards is Old, Wild and Free Stephen Mann. Now he released a couple of videos called Fear versus Confidence, and in the first one he's climbing some vertical rock faces, free climbing, no ropes or anything. Wow, not for me, but absolutely thrilling to watch. And in the second one he's green laning on his Himalayan. Now I was already going to mention those, but then he released another fascinating video where he was riding some green lanes with his brother. His brother was on a GS and they found themselves on a lane called Devil's Steps, and wow, that was edge of your seat stuff. Honestly, I could not stop watching. It was a 25-minute long video. I usually struggle with videos of that length, but honestly they got themselves into a bit of a pickle, and yes, brilliant entertainment, quite funny in places, hilarious actually. Get off. So I shall put mentions, or sorry, links to all the mentions in the description, and it's down to you to click on the links. If you like what you see, give them a subscription, because yeah, most of these channels, particularly Lipgloss Helmets and him and Old, Wild and Free, are quite new, and it's very hard to get up and running. There's only so much a little channel like myself can do, but if I can give them a bit of a leg up, excellent. I'll never forget Exeter Rider helped me out in my early days, so I'm just sort of passing that on when I can. That's Hawk's Tor over there, private land I do believe. But over here we got Kilmar Tor. I have made a video here before actually, and it featured the full version of the song that I play at the end of my videos. I'll put a link to that one. It was quite a long time ago now. I've picked up several subscribers since, so you may not have seen that. Okay, I think I've covered everything. All that remains is for me to say thank you very much for watching as always, and until next time, take care. Ciao for now. Bye bye. We're gonna take a ride.